but I've got tales to tell.
Some with a lot of stories, maybe.
Sounds American.
Us frogs are green from our fingers to our toes.
American film star.
We love to travel, wind onwards, paddling through great ponds, crossing strawberry fields, never a dull day. But this frog dreamt big.
Diary room.
Big Brother.
I was making entertainment while I was still at school. So I began jumping from one lily pad to another, making a splash, trying new things.
TV show Splash.
Then one day, my big sticky tongue caught a bug, and things started to... Whoa! Oh, look! Land ahoy! Time to get ship-shaped for the stage.
It's sort of a military vibe, and it's an old school
Or an
naval.
explorer. Oh, two! Ah! Hey!
Jump back up now and give a brother room. The fuse is lit and I'm about to go boom. Mercy, mercy, mercy me. My life is a cage, but on stage I'm free. Hyped up, psyched up, ready for willing. Standing in a crowd of girls like an island. I see the one I wanna see, come here, cutie. I flip them around and then I work that booty. Work the body, work the body. Slow down, girl, you about to hurt somebody. Holla up, let's get this one thing clear. There's only one reason.
They're good, right?
You really don't want to tell you what's up.
Hey!
You really don't want to tell you what's up.
Hey!
You really don't want to tell you what's up.
Hey!
I came here tonight to hear the crowd go boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Zip, 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 zip. So fellas, are y'all with me? I said fellas, are y'all with me? Why don't you tell the girls what y'all wanna do? You wanna ooh, that's right, going on the floor. So pump up the volume along with the tempo. I want everybody in the house to know I came here tonight to hear the crowd go boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Break it down. Sit, sit down. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 here I go.
Good performance.
I was not expecting that.
A star is born.
Oh!
Wonderful stuff. Oh, Jonathan, what did you think, my friend?
I'd heard about frog marching in the past, but I've never seen frog dancing. There were some great moves. That was a good dance. That was a really good routine, wasn't it?
So good.
Exciting,
Wow.
great choice of music, really lively on stage, loved it. I think that was a genuine American accent. And there was a mention there about across the pond, which people say when they come from America, of course. There was something about coming over from Strawberry Fields. In the Bond movie Casino Royale, Gemma Arterton played a character called Strawberry Fields.
Ah, okay.
Gemma can move as well, so it could be Gemma.
Oti.
I really enjoyed that performance. Yes, look at you. I love the whole military style that you did, the whole commercial. Also, this felt like a clue. It was a bit Michael Jackson. That one, yes, that one. I felt like you were referencing maybe a time. And from your clue, you had the diary room, which reminded me of Big Brother. So I'm thinking Emma Willis, maybe?
Yeah.
No?
No.
No.
If you need Big Brother, you think Davina McCall. It's Davina McCall.
Davina, is it you?
It's not me, Oti. It's
sure?
not me. I thought the American accent felt real. The other person I thought, the physique reminded me of Carol Vorderman.
Mo, what are you thinking, my friend?
So there was a whole lot running through fields. Theresa May.
Yes. Now you're talking.
Here we go. You ready for some clues?
Yes.
Yes.
It's time for Mind the Gaps. 2 words from this next clue will be carefully obscured. Frog, take it away, my friend.
I went from appearing in a red to appearing against a red, blue, and yellow.
In a red. Oh, you know what's red, blue, and yellow is the colour of Superman's costume. He gets changed in a red phone box. It's Henry Cavill.
who I think it could be, because if you think of like they're wearing red, white, blue, there's a lot of references about ponds and swimming, and this person's a frog, so it could be Rebecca Adlington, the Olympic swimmer.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Are the panel jumping to conclusions? We'll only find out when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Frog!
Frog was a surprise.
Really surprised.
Frog is very good.
Are the panel leaping to conclusions with Frog's identity? Which celebrity do you think is behind the mask?
I think I gave a riveting performance out there. Those little tadpoles will never guess who I am. Let me jump back to my last performance. Yeah, okay, I lost out.
You're in tonight's bottom three.
But I'm not hopping mad about it. No way, it was so much fun.
Jonathan, what did you think, my friend?
Gemma Arterton.
They haven't got the froggiest who I am.
Emma Willis.
Carol Vorderman.
Theresa May.
And now's the time to discover things are about to get even more riveting. Us frogs are amphibious explorers.
So they're American.
Yeah, I think they are American.
So as much as I love the water, you can't put a price on my appreciation for dry land.
Could be a swimmer.
So one day, I figured it was a perfect time to raise anchor and travel along the great lily pads. To live the dream.
So they're all puns on movie stars' names.
Near to a newfound land. With beautiful views across the bay.
Looney, but it's missing a C. Clooney.
Yeah.
But looking back, there's been so many exciting highlights. It's been insane. Sharing the screen with Oscar-winning royalty. Living that Hollywood frog style.
Interesting clue.
I'm wondering whether jumping from lily pad to lily pad is kind of moving across America.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Over the rainbow. Could that be a reference?
The dreams that you dreamed of once in a lullaby. I oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. The dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true.
Nice.
Wow.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
What are the clues? The moths.
They've definitely done ballet, right?
Or contemporary or jazz.
Oh, why can't I oh, someday.
A lovely performance. That was magical.
Beautiful. Oh, that was genuinely touching. That was so beautiful.
It really was.
Put a little froggy tear in my eye.
It really
That was
was.
so nice, Davina.
Froggy, that was Frog. I was giving you a nickname there already. I thought we know each other so well. That really was extremely moving and very graceful. You've definitely done some kind of form of ballet training
Beautiful.
where you pointed
Tundu.
your toe. And I think that it is possibly a member of the LGBTQ+ community because of the rainbow and the heart. There was talk of kind of going over the lily pads to travel and the list of famous names,
Yes.
but they are all people that live in LA. And the only person that I can think of that is so graceful and beautiful with modelly legs in LA, I was thinking Portia de Rossi.
Portia de Rossi.
Mo, what are you thinking, my friend?
Oh, what a great performance, man. This is what if I wasn't this is what I'll be doing right now, Joe.
Yes, this is your ballet.
This is it. This is a preview.
This is lovely.
This
Oh,
could
I
be
think-
me.
Can we ask for the end of the series? Could we see a duet
Yeah.
with Mo and the Frog? Just 30 seconds.
Listen.
But Motta.
Some of the clues. I don't know. I'm kind of getting linked to this whole lily pads and across the pond, possibly Rebecca Adlington. I'm still going with this. It's all the swimming references.
Jonathan,
You know, I did a bit of dance back in the day.
did you?
Yes.
Who did you dance with?
In Leytonstone, I very briefly belonged to the Sylvia Folkes Academy of Dance.
Really?
Yes.
Was Oliver Twist there as well?
How do you not know about that? Okay, so I know the moves as well, but you know, I was thinking, you're right. I think Davina actually, for once, is more or less right. It is someone who has been in America, has travelled from America. Explorer. Is the X a clue? Is it someone with X in the name who's had a chat show and interviewed so many famous people like on that list? Could it be Ruby Wax?
I love that, guys. I think that's great.
Wow. Okay.
Bring it home, Oti. Come on.
Just going off of the guesses, Davina did mention lily pads, which means traveling a lot. And I don't know why, just from that word lily pad, I thought someone who's Canadian possibly moves to America and then is here, is a comedian, is Catherine Ryan.
Ah.
And then we saw the list of celebrities, and there are a lot of water references.
Yes.
So maybe that could be Pamela Anderson.
Joel, we actually really need the clue. Like, we
Give me a clue.
really need it.
It's time for 2 lies and a truth. 2 of these clues are a load of baloney. Frog, let's hear your first clue, please.
My career peaked in Wales.
My
In
career
Wales.
peaked in Wales.
Peaked in Wales.
Peaked in Wales.
My career peaked in Wales. What's the most famous peak in Wales? Mount Snowdon.
Snowden,
Yeah.
yeah.
Lisa Snowden.
Ah.
Frog, second one, please.
I've lived my life in slow motion.
Life in
Lived
slow-mo.
my life in slow motion.
Okay.
You guys are on the ball tonight, writing stuff down. And the third one?
There's nothing two-dimensional about me.
Nothing
Two-dimensional.
two-dimensional.
Looney Tunes.
Only one of those is true, remember?
Yeah, only one of those is true.
This woman could be ageless. I mean, because that was such a graceful dance. You think it's someone younger, Jonathan?
I think it might be because she gets all the Mo references.
Throw out some cool references, Mo.
TikTok.
Let me try one. I'll see if she gets any of my ones. Bing Crosby. Yes, maybe it's not a young person. Loves a bit of Bing.
Guys, I feel like you're all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, whose legs are in Frog's legs? We'll only find out when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Frog!
Frog is a tough one.
There wasn't a dry eye in the pond after Frog's performance. But who do you think's behind the mask?
I'm having so much fun. I'm leaping and bouncing all over the panel.
Up next to perform, it's Frog.
Oh, she means business.
This is going to be hard.
It's going to be super tough. Go on, Frog.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, nice move.
we don't know
lot of energy there. That was good. This is close.
That was good, man.
This is going to be tough.
Let's hear it for Frog, everybody!
She brought it.
Now, please welcome back to the stage, Rubber Chicken!
It's a hard one.
So different and so brilliant in their own way.
Just there, Rubber Chicken, thank you so much. Now, before the panel decide who gets unmasked, there is time for one final clue.
Oh, great.
Let's listen.
Ooh, we call this one, It's Not Me, It's You. Each celebrity will give us a clue. However, the clue could be about them or their opponent. Rubber Chicken, let's hear your clue, please.
I came first in a reality show.
I came first in a reality show.
First in a reality show.
Who do you think that clue is about?
It's either chicken or frog.
That is true.
Rubber Chicken could be some kind of comedian or some sort.
Yeah.
Comedians do quite well on a lot of like reality shows.
Could be
Yeah.
Jack D. He won Celebrity Big Brother.
That's true. Okay, it's time for the next clue. Frog, over to you.
Well, this game sounds familiar.
This game sounds familiar.
Well, this
sounds
game
familiar.
sounds familiar.
Is it someone who was in Masked Singer?
This is hard, man.
Has that helped at all?
It could be a game show host. One of them could be a game show
Yeah.
host.
That's like a riddle.
Even you're trying to figure it out, Joel.
I'm really perplexed.
Last time, the panel, they're in a right puddle.
Portia de Rossi.
Rebecca Adlington.
Ruby Wax.
Pamela Anderson.
Hiding behind the mask has been a great experience. But no amphibian.
Vivian lying.
My real life sometimes feels like a George Orwell story, with all those cameras. But a great story it has been.
George Orwell wrote 1984, Big Brother.
Ah.
I've seen some incredible things. These seafaring feet have traveled through hurricanes and tornadoes.
Someone who's travelled.
Someone that travels a lot.
These frog eyes have seen great battles between otherworldly men in tights. And no lie, life on the water, I was bound to be fish food at some point.
They're American.
Haha, silly me, I'm talking too much. My loose tongue, it likes to unravel. But am I just a big frog in a small pond?
David, look for clues. There'll be clues on the screen as well and on the set. There are clues everywhere.
Her physique is like Carol Vorderman.
Hey.
A great gift, a Jack in the Box.
Yes! Frog, everybody! David, what did you think?
Sir David Attenborough springs to mind.
I love that.
Travelling
Yes.
and maps. He's travelled around the world quite a lot, and also he's a passing interest in animals.
Davina?
So, George Orwell was a clue that I saw, which I thought 1984 takes me back to Big Brother, Across the Pond, water references, Tracy Bingham was in Big Brother.
Mo.
One person I thought it could be, who is across the pond and has appeared on Celebrity Big Brother, is Tiffany Pollard, who's also known as New York. Secretly, I ain't got a clue, Joe. None of us know what's going on.
I hope you might know.
You said, I'm used to seeing men in tights fight.
Yes.
Men in tights, those are ballet dancers, right? Then I look at your body, and someone who's well known for their body, that led me to Kelly Brook.
Okay.
What's the connection with the US with Kelly Brook?
She went on holiday once.
Jonathan, what did you think?
I think I've probably cracked it, but I don't know whether I'm going to share it with everyone because I'm so dismayed by the poor standard of guessing going on by the rest of the panel. George Orwell wrote The Road to Wigan Pier.
Oh, yeah.
Wigan is very near St Helens. It's Johnny Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. St Helens finest Johnny Vegas.
You're disappointed with our
All makes
guesses.
sense.
Tonight, for the first time in Mask history, we are going to hear our celebrities' actual voices in a game we like to call Word Up. After the count of 3, Frog is going to say one meaningful word, undistorted. Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Who are you?
3, 2,
1.
Perfection.
What?
Did that help anyone?
It threw me because that's not Johnny Vegas's accent.
It's not particularly northern.
I can only think of Darling Buds of May. Perfect. David Jason!
All right, who's Hideon inside this amphibian? We'll only find out when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Frog.
We haven't got Frog. I don't think we're close to getting Frog.
Are the panels sailing towards Frog's identity or all out at sea? Who do you think's behind the mask?
They heard this frog speak for the first time! I mean, how do they not know who I am? My last performance, I loved it! The panel are close.
Tracy Bingham.
Tiffany Pollard.
Johnny Vegas.
Kelly Brook.
Or are they? I've lived an exciting life, that's for sure. I've been here, there, everywhere. And I've never wanted to be plankton hold.
Is there everywhere she traveled?
I'm going to let you in on a little secret.
Box is doing boxing moves.
Don't judge this book by its cover page, because I've written a bestseller.
B2, Lex.
What's the numbers on there?
And don't go green with envy, but I do have an effect on men.
Do you believe the accent?
Sounds American.
And young? Do you think they're young?
Oh, look at me. I'm getting an inflated throat pouch. No more showboating.
All the frogs have X on their chest.
Maybe she's got a famous ex?
This is a shout out to my ex. Heard he loves some other chick. Yeah, that took me out and me. Forget that boy, I'm over
Yes,
it.
come on, Frog.
Attitude.
Guess I should say thank you.
That was to you, Mo.
I deleted all your pics. Then got your number from my phone. Yeah, you took on yoga again. But you ain't getting this love no more.
Come on.
This is good, man.
Say thank you for the hate you
song is relevant.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Frog, everybody!
I'm so confused.
Love that. Oti, I'm going to come to you first.
Frog, every single night you always deliver a different style of dance, which is so good to us. Going off of the package, this is somebody who's always on the cover of magazines. This is also someone who has an effect on men. And then we saw the drink. And I remember someone who actually had an alcoholic drink ad, and that is Melanie Sykes.
Could be Mel, yeah.
The last one that I'm still stuck on also has an effect on men, also has a gorgeous body, and that is Kelly Brook.
Yes, could be.
Davida.
There have been various clues that have sent me on wild goose chases, but then I wondered suddenly while you were talking about pin-up, I thought Pamela Anderson.
I used to watch Baywatch as a kid. Fun times.
Look, he's all shy. He's suddenly gone all shy. You can't even look at Another person I was thinking about, and she's American, and she's travelled the world, and she's an accomplished businesswoman, was Caprice.
That is a good guess.
I mean, basically, we're just running through all of the names on my calendar when I was a teenager. It's pretty cool. Mo, who are you thinking, my friend?
One name that really came to mind, right? And when I think of you as a character, and I'd associate that someone who comes from a musical background, and then the whole mix with like members of royalty as well.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Tap.
Frog can tap.
Yeah.
Frog can tap. I think this is Ruthie Henshaw. Because as well, one of her children's name is called Lily. And how many times in the VT package do we hear lily pads?
Yeah. The other good thing is that another kid called Tadpole. So that's brilliant that you found that.
Jonathan.
Did you look at the eggs?
Yes.
They had equations written on them. Could it be someone who's good at maths? Could it be Carol Vorderman?
Yeah.
Or the 3 eggs make me think of someone who cooks. Egg rhymes with Greg.
Oh, no.
Could it be Greg Wallace? Could it be Greg Wallace in there?
Greg Wallace is your new Mary Berry.
I think... No, there's only one Mary Berry.
John Bishop.
I'm like everybody. I'm massively confused with the boxing moves. I thought maybe Nicola Adams. And that just gave it away. It's not.
That's not Nicola Adams with that boxing.
Didn't say front cover of a book, said cover page, which makes me think page 3. I think it could be Katie Price.
Do you guys want a clue?
Yes, please.
Okay, our CCTV footage has caught Frog keeping fit. Let's take a closer look.
Look, jumping jacks, checks the time.
Timing.
Running. She's running, exercising.
Jogging.
Was that it? No, Joel, that's not enough.
I don't make the VTs myself, I just present the show. Has that helped anybody?
Do you think it might be a runner then because she was checking her time?
Wouldn't that come back onto Carol Vorderman again? Countdown.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
That'll come onto that.
Who will be saying, I told you so, when the mask comes off? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Frog!
It could be Carol.
It's not Carol Vorderman.
Have our panel made a splash with any of these guesses? Who do you think's behind the mask?
What a performance! It's the countdown to the final, and I really hope I make the cut. Never underestimate the Froggy!
Dancing next for their place in the final, it's Frog!
Come on, Froggy.
Let's go.
Wonderful stuff. Oh, let's hear it for Frog, everybody.
That was good. Lots of energy.
They really
Lots of
brought their
energy.
A game, right?
So hard.
That's so hard.
How
That was
hard
good.
is that?
Now, please welcome back to the stage, Car Wash. Before the panel decide who gets unmasked, there is time for one final clue in a crucial game of It's Not Me, It's You. Each celebrity will give us a clue, but here's the catch. The clue could be about them or their opponent. Panel, listen very carefully. Car Wash, can you please give us your clue?
I've been a work of art.
I've been a work of art.
I've been a work of art. Panel, who do you think that clue is about?
It's definitely
Frog
about
or Car
Frog.
Wash? Do you
About
think?
Frog,
You
yeah.
think it's about Frog?
Why is that?
Why?
I just think a work of art is just beautiful body, beautiful face.
How do you know that Car Wash hasn't got a beautiful body and a beautiful face, right?
That's true, Davina. You
I
got
think
me
it's
there.
Car Wash. I could see Car Wash stripped naked standing on a plinth in Trafalgar Square.
Okay, it's time for our next clue. Frog.
Yes.
Let's hear your one.
I'm honored to be here.
I'm honoured to be here.
I'm honoured to be here as well.
Yeah.
We're all honoured to be here.
I'm pretty honoured to
But
be
I
here,
think
to be
that
honest.
might be
Seems locked
about
down.
honours, like
the
Sir
honours.
or
Yeah,
MBE,
I'm guessing, yeah, some kind of honour. Some MBE, OBE,
Yeah.
FBI.
Blue Peter badge.
But I think that would be about the other person because I think
Yes.
the other person is British and you don't get honours. Do you?
Yeah.
If you're not
Yeah.
British?
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know about you lot, but I am more confused than ever.
more confused.
Panel. Jonathan, can you please tell us the masked dancer you would like to save?
Well, I should say to both of them, you haven't made it easy for us tonight because as the competition's gone on, the dancing just seems to get better and better. But of course, we have to come to a decision. So the masked dancer we would like to stay in the competition is... Car Wash.
Car Wash!
Yay! Well done, Car Wash.
Congratulations, Car Wash! You are through to tomorrow night's final. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Car Wash! Oh, Frog, I'm so sorry, but your time on The Masked Dancer has come to an end, and you will now be revealing your true identity. But first, of course, panel, who do you think is behind the mask? Mo?
I think you are Ruthie Henshaw.
Ruthie Henshaw, it's a great shout. Davina?
I said it tonight and I think it is Caprice.
Caprice? John Bishop?
Frog, I would say Katie Price.
OT?
I think this is Kelly Brook.
Finally, Jonathan?
The person I'm sticking with is based more on your clues than your dancing. I'm going to stick with Carol Vorderman.
Oh, that's great.
Good show.
Interesting. Okay, well, there's only one way to find out.
So
Frog,
excited!
who's behind the mask?
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Take it off.
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Who are you? Take it off! Take it off! Take it yes,
Take it off.
Who's that behind the mask?
It's Kelly Brook.
We got both tonight.
Model, actress, cover star, Kelly Brook.
Oh my gosh!
You got the double tonight.
Double bubbles!
You danced so well. So well.
So honestly.
The American accent!
Yeah.
It was so good!
Frog was American. What was the boys fighting in tights?
That was Smallville, because I was in the first season of Smallville, so it was the Superman reference.
Oh, is that what the Lex on the eggs was as well?
Yeah, so Lex Luthor had a bald head in Smallville. So he was my ex.
Yes.
There was clues everywhere. When I danced with the megaphone, you see it says shout out and it's written in the Love Island writing. Because I did the first season of Love Island, like years ago.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Oh my gosh, man.
Like, you were so good. Like, you
thank
really
you.
had me completely fooled.
Well, I've always loved dancing, but I've not danced for years, so I could pat myself on the back and go, God, I did that.
Yeah.
And it's just been like the best experience ever.
I can't believe it. That's just so brilliant.
I'm actually shocked.
Give it up for Kelly Brook, everybody. Wonderful stuff. I'm going to send you off that way, Kelly. Get ready for your performance. You've been absolute joy. That's almost it for tonight. Did I mention that it's the final tomorrow?
The final!
Make sure you join us then when all our masked mysteries will be solved and one of our celebrities will be crowned the Masked Dancer champion.
Yes.
But now, dancing one more time unmasked at last. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kelly Brook!
Yeah.
This is a shout out to my ex.
Yes.
When he loves some other chick. Yeah, that hurt me, I'll admit.
Yes, Kelly.
Guess I should say thank you for the leeches and tattoos. Oh, baby, I'm cool all the way. Ain't sure I love you anyway. Go ahead, babe, I'ma live my life. You make my heart break and then maybe you quiet. Yes, my ex. Hey, look at me now.
Yay.
I swear you'll never bring me down.
Go on, Froggy.